Welcome back, Ape fans, to another episode of Must Do Modifications. This time we are bringing you JHM's new billet positive crank ventilation kit. This kit replaces the fragile, problematic PCV system with a robust billet aluminum unit that not only will survive forced induction, but will never wear out. Contact me directly, sales@redmistracing.com, to purchase, or on my website at worldwideweb redmistracing.com. I'll put links below. If your engine starts to sound like a train whistle at idle, your PCV has failed. They can fail over a period of time and increase engine oil consumption to an alarming rate, culminating in that telltale whistle. JHM has come up with a precisely machined solution that can be used to preemptively or post-failure to replace the expensive stock PCV valves. It works on both naturally aspirated and forced induction cars if you're so equipped, and as a bonus, it looks like a serious bit of kit. Installation difficulty is 1 out of 10, 1 being the easiest. All told, you'll have it installed in less than 30 minutes. To start, you'll need to remove the upper intake manifold cover. Simply pull straight up as it's held in by clips. Second, disconnect the driver's and passenger side hoses which connect at the valve cover. Simply squeeze and pull upward. It may take a little bit of force. Third, remove the PCV valves on the back side of the engine. They're located on either side of the oil filter and are secured with one screw on the inboard side. It's a Torx T27 head, so make sure you have the appropriate tools prior to beginning the installation procedure. Once the screw is removed, simply pull upwards on the PCV valve and it'll pop out of the receptacle. Looking at the JHM PCV kit, it comes semi-assembled. Do not disassemble the main billet aluminum body by removing the 90-degree fittings. The body contains a check ball which is not captured and can therefore fall out and ruin what would otherwise be a very easy installation. The kit does come with everything necessary for the installation, including these lovely billet aluminum valve cover adapters. They also feature quality assembled hoses with swivel hose ends. If you're like me, you always lube your O-rings with high quality oil. While I'm laughing on the inside, seriously, lube the O-rings found on the billet PCV section and the valve cover adapters with clean motor oil. I have a bit of Motul excess left over from my last oil change. Just a light coat is all you need to ensure there's no binding or tearing of the O-rings as they're seated. Take the billet PCV section and install it where the old 2-piece PCVs were. Note, I have JHM's oil separator heater bypass kit, so my hoses in the vicinity of the PCV may look a bit different from what you have. Simply push down until the billet body fully seats, then install the included Torx screws to 8 Newton meters, or basically hand tight. You're screwing into a plastic body, so don't over torque it. The O-rings will do their job and properly seal the new PCV. Next, we're going to screw the valve cover adapters into the vacuum hoses. Due to the fact the fittings are so large, it'll take a 25mm or 1 1/16 box wrench to hold the hoses swivel end in place. The flat on the bottom of the adapter is 18mm. The adapter is very soft, so proceed gently and just get it snug. That's all you need. It's easy to have your 18mm open face slip and round off an edge. Next, with both valve cover adapters installed, thread both hoses into their respective 90-degree fittings. These are AN threaded fittings, so do not over torque them and do not cross thread them. Just a gentle snug is more than enough. With the hoses attached at the PCV end, we're now going to attach the other end to the valve cover. Take the included band clamps and place them over the port in the valve cover, making sure to position the clamps bolt so that you have adequate clearance to tighten it down. Insert the adapter with lubricated O-rings into the valve cover port. Slide the band clamp up so that the top edge of the clamp is flush with the top edge on the round section of the adapter. This will create a clamp between the adapter and the valve cover port, with the O-rings doing the main job of sealing. Installation is now complete. Moving on, the original upper intake manifold cover no longer fits with the new PCV kit. It seems as though with a bit of trimming it could sit flush. I chose not to do this and simply leave the cover off. JHM does plan to release a billet aluminum top plate cover in the near future to complement the kit. It will be embossed, although the final design has not been settled on. One additional benefit of this kit is it will make installation of catch cans much easier. I'm really not a big proponent of catch cans, as they do very little to reduce long-term carbon buildup and require periodic maintenance. That maintenance comes in the form of dumping out water and volatiles from the catch can itself. Additionally, both valve covers have built-in air oil separators. Nonetheless, I'll engineer up a kit for those who want it, so stay tuned. Let's fire her up. No whistling, and she settles into a nice smooth idle. Again, to purchase or just to ask questions, reach out to me at sales@redmistracing.com or on my website at redmistracing.com. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, Ape Factory out.